Here we are in Hoover High School's main gym. Here, the F1 Volleyball Club is practicing for their next big competition. Let's talk to Meagan Knight and see what the experience is really like.
I started my sophomore year, and I started playing club volleyball because my coach at Hoover was a head coach of a club team, and he asked if I was interested, and I thought I'd give it a shot, and then I've been on the club team ever since. My junior and senior year, I really enjoyed it because there's a lot more chemistry on the team.
What's the main difference between club volleyball and team volleyball?
There's not really a difference. It's just playing with different people and being more competitive. I think the people that play on club teams are more dedicated, though. I like the coaches that coach on club teams because they definitely know what they're doing, and they know what it takes.
I always try to make them feel like if they're not trying hard, then they're not shortchanging necessarily themselves or shortchanging the team. And it's not necessarily a guilt trip. It's more of a realization that this is a God-given truth, that your actions don't just affect you. They affect everybody around you in an indirect way, and in volleyball, a very direct way. So some girls respond to that. Some girls take offense to it. But in the end, they realize it's the truth. And I think that I realize the truth as well. If there's one dominant pitcher, he can take over a game. Basketball, same thing. You have Michael Jordans, Kobe Bryant's, they could take over a game. Football, you have a running back, you could just run all over the team, take over a game. In volleyball, someone has to pass it so someone can set it, so someone can hit it. And if one person is playing bad, it'll show. And there's 6 people out there and no one can hide, pretty much, especially at a high level. So for me, it shows you that everybody is responsible for something. And if you don't work your best, you're taking away from your team. A lot of other sports, you don't necessarily have that.